Alright, I'm real happy I can do this. Make it a point, part two, this is probably going to be called. Those are smokers. All of these are little smokers, about an inch long. Rhyolite stuff that, many pieces, I'd say 50% I haven't caught on camera, and that's really what these couple series are about. Those right up there, and I'm going to show you right here. We just looked at this in the last video. And they all fit in there, and there's plenty of room. Hopefully I'll find some more, what have you. And there's a great place for these things, just to have a nice place for somebody to come over and check them out and pull them out of there and say, man, look at those points. And you should see kids when they look at this box, and they think you're going to open a tackle box full of fishing lures. And the first reaction I get from relatives and everything when they see this is just speechless, which is really cool. And this empty box right here, of course, is what we're looking at right here. And we're going to take a look at those points up close. But I think we all have collections where, in one way or another, it astounds people, which is good, and it just begins the conversation. What on earth was going on? When you look at something like this, of this magnitude, in 2 years, you got to say to yourself, what on earth was going on? Just some fun stuff. Anyway, without waiting, these smaller points in rhyolite. This is if you like rhyolite or you don't have it around your place, you're going to really like this. There's tans, and there's the greenish rhyolite, which now I have found out from some people out there that are napping, is the green was a deep army green, really cool looking type of flint, which is rhyolite. It patinas this light kind of green, so that's cool to know. I don't know what the other rhyolite, which is we'll start right up here, which is actually this color, is when it's flaked. But that's a rhyolite piece, about an inch long. These are all really great little pieces. And I'm going to start on the sides and go right up to show you some of these. These are all my display quality. Like, I'd make a frame out of this someday. And I'm all for that. We're moving that direction. Trying to sort some things out. But take a look at these. What I would consider on Indian trays display quality pieces, for many reasons. When you choose something that you want to display, it has to meet a lot of criterias. Personal criterias, personal styles that you just particularly like. They don't even have to be whole pieces. They can definitely be broken pieces or have a broke out of them. It's about imagination, It's about what pieces speak to you, about the North American Indian, what have you. And of course, what's really great and stellar, of course, full pieces. I mean, these are all full pieces for the most part. But they're not all perfectly balanced either, like this one. It's a sweet piece. It's a sweet piece all together. I'm not going to lift a lot of them up, just to give you a close-up here. Looking at my time, I got to move right along. Not balanced, but smoker. I would consider it display quality. That's why I have it in here. Little beauty right here. Under an inch, or just about an exact inch. A lot of these are about an exact inch long. I'll jump over to this side. Great variety of rhyolites. Like, look at this. Real brownish. A shout out to Rob. I wonder if the brown, I wonder what it was originally. I know the green rhyolite that we've seen is that dark green. I've seen you making those points, so I'm curious what the really light brown rhyolite is. It could be a really cool brown colored flint. You never know. Look at this piece. This is a favorite of mine. Banded piece right there. Then just going right around the circle clockwise. These were great pieces to find. I remember finding this at Hidden Alley. Just great displays. Many I didn't have on film. I know I didn't ever film this one. Look at the serrations on this thing. Look very closely. They didn't make any mistakes on it. There were two specifically strong serrations on the bottom, on the outside of both sides, and then they narrowed it right down. Rhyolite right here, everybody. And a lot of you live in complete flint capitals of the world, just tons of flint, smooth, flaking flint. And here it's all rhyolite, as you can see, and variations that they used. In a lot of these points that are inch, it's not that I haven't found the quartz, it's that they made so many out of rhyolite that were the smaller kind. Let's just move right around this circle. Look at this Marl Mountain. Close-ups. Just to be able to take a walk into the collection and pick a piece up and get close to it. We saw that one. And going right around, this was an awesome piece to find. Just a nice, balanced piece. Look at this. Would you look at the base on this? Unbelievable, right? Well, this video, or these couple series in the Heritage series, are going to really be able to give you an up-close and personal look at the workmanship on these. Worth being displayed. And that's really what I'm doing right now, to give you just a little walk straight into a collection that is really, these pieces here, I mean, I can't remember most of them. I don't think anybody's ever seen. I didn't film this one, I know, which was a smoker. Look at this thing. Circumstances, rain, wind, freezing cold, hypothermia, whatever it was. Then this one. I did film this at the Lookout, along with a variety of others, but cleaned up and up close, you really get to take a look at it from a different angle. And I mean, who's not going to open up their collection or pull out a frame again and really check a piece out or admire it, you know? And to finish, look at this smoker found at Mecca, here on Indian Trace. Would you look at that? I can get the right angle. Alright, well, those three really do it. That's where we started and that's where we're finished. Make it a point, right? Great small arrowheads in eastern North Carolina. Appreciate you tuning in.